Hi everybody, Jeanette here, and today we're going to talk about content marketing strategies specifically for local businesses. But before we get started, please click on the red subscribe button down at the bottom right hand corner as well as the little bell so that you can continue to receive notifications whenever I put out a new video on Wednesday. So, just to give you a little background about who I am, I own a company called I Simply Assist LLC, and my company helps small businesses and entrepreneurs create content marketing strategies which help them to drive leads and lead traffic to their products and services. So, being that my primary direction is content marketing, then what I like to do is just create techniques and processes that my clients can implement into their business in order to drive traffic to where they want the traffic to go. So today in particular, we're going to talk about local businesses. And local businesses are extremely important because they are how the community is built up. So the whole entire economic ecosystem within any community is really dependent upon the businesses that it has. The shops, the retail locations, the grocery store, all of these things help to contribute to the economy of any community. So if you have a business which you have just started, whether it's service-based or product-based or maybe even a retail space in your community, then obviously you're trying to find ways to get your brand awareness out there so that people know that your company exists and that they know that they can come to you for their products and services. So you may be wondering to yourself, well, how specifically can I do that? What kind of strategies and processes can I put in place that will help drive traffic to my business, brick and mortar business, or to my online business products and services? There are a couple of things that you can do. One of the things that I always tell people to do is to contact your local chamber of commerce. Your chamber of commerce is a wealth of opportunity because that is the economic hub within your community. So automatically you will be connected to people who are business owners already within the community, people who hold city positions, all sorts of civil servants like your police officers, your firefighters. All of these wonderful people will be within the Chamber of Commerce, and they are a great foundation for you when you're trying to get your brand awareness in your community and to get people to know who you are and what you're doing. Also, a lot of times when you do join a Chamber of Commerce, there are certain resources that you have access to, certain things that you're given to kind of get you started, and some advertising, and that's really, really important. The second thing that I would suggest you doing if you're trying to build brand awareness within your community is to definitely network. So you want to find out about networking opportunities within your community. Now, obviously, you want to think about who your target market is, who your audience is. It may not necessarily be everybody, but networking is definitely a great way to talk to people and to have those conversations. You'll hear positive and negative feedback about networking events, because it's a cold audience and because a lot of times these are people who don't know you, then to go to a networking event sometimes may be really broad and very general, but I like networking events because if you're the type of person who may be, nervous about talking to people or, discussing your business and getting your brand awareness out there, then networking events are a perfect way to kind of break the ice and to just start conversations with different people in different industries. It never hurts to do that. Also, you have the networking groups, and the networking groups are really good because it's a small community of people that are dedicated to help each other receive referrals and requests for business in-house. So these are people that you're getting to know over time, and you're helping to give referrals to their business just like they're helping to give referrals to your business. So the Chamber of Commerce is a great way to go if you're curious about what business networks are in your community. You can go to a member of the Chamber of Commerce to see if they have any information about that. If not, then you can search business networking groups within your location on Google, because Google is a wealth of knowledge, and that's also a really great place to go when you're trying to boost your brand in your community. And then that comes to the third and final way that you can today begin to boost brand awareness in your local community, and that's hitting the pavement. That's knocking on doors. That's coming up with, maybe a little gift or a little menu or brochure about your business and what you do, include a business card, and just knock on doors. Talk to some of the other shop owners. If you don't have a physical location, you can still walk through your neighborhood and your community and meet new business owners and shopkeepers and just start having conversations. If you don't feel comfortable just walking in cold off the street, then you can make phone calls and you can try to set up little coffee meetings and coffee chats. These are also really great ways to get to know the people in your community and just building your brand and letting them know that you're there and telling them about your products and services and how those products and services can help them fill a need that they have. And actually, there is one more. And that's your Facebook groups. A lot of locales, small and large, have Facebook communities where you can join and have conversations with people who live in the community. And you never know who is in that particular group. You can go on Instagram as well, and you can search hashtags for your location, and you can look at the posts that are within those hashtags and start having DM conversations, or like the posts of the people that are within that hashtag. When you start liking posts and commenting on posts and really engaging with people, it makes them want to engage with you back. And when you start having those conversations, then you can begin talking about your business and further building your brand within the community. So those are some ways that you can start to build brand awareness within your local community. And that's before, coming up with actual goals. So that's just an idea or a strategy on how to begin to build your brand within the local community. Obviously, the next step would be creating a content strategy around those goals and around creating ideas for building up your brand within the community. Because obviously, with the content marketing piece, what you want to do is you want to establish what makes your business unique and how you can serve the people within your community. You want to think about pain points. You want to think about what the people in your community could be stressing over. Think target market, think your audience. Who is it that you're talking to? What's keeping them up at night? You want to be able to tailor your message to their pain point. So don't start firing off benefits and services and price points. Talk about how you can help them solve their problems, because people listen first to value and how you can bring them value and solve their problem. So whenever you have the discussion, you want to talk about how you can bring them value and solve this problem that they have. So I hope that information was helpful to you. Again, this video was really dedicated to local business branding and building awareness in local communities. If you guys have any questions about that, or if you want some more information on how you can build a strong brand awareness strategy within your local community, please feel free to reach out to me at support@isisimplyassistyou, the letter U.com. Until next time, you guys, have a fantastic day. Bye.